Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. All right, so today is Friday, Venus's Day. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day. For all of those couples that are celebrating. Congratulations. All right, I hope you guys enjoy your day. We are stepping into this Valentine's Day with the moon in Virgo. It's currently 8:38 a.m. right now, planetary hour of Mercury. All right, but our next transit that's taking place, it looks like moon in Virgo opposing Saturn in Pisces at 8:53 a.m., 18 degrees, 57 minutes. All right, so I've looked at the Sabian symbol for the 19th degree of where the moon is in Virgo and where the opposition is going to take place with Saturn and Pisces at 19 degrees. And it looks like the Sabian symbol is speaking about a role model. It says the lower type competes with others while the more advanced beings compete with themselves towards mastery. The pursuit of excellence today is mostly associated with competition, yet the more advanced seeker tends to employ emulation as a more productive stirring to action. Swimming takes us to the water, here used as a metaphor to describe our attempts to master the watery psychic realms. It must not be taught that only the gifted can access their deeper intuition. It is a natural human facility that we all can awaken and develop. And to do this, we may find it beneficial to emulate a more realized person, one who has opened the ability to see into hidden areas. Now, Pisces at the 19th degree speaks about transmission. So this is a participation in the transmission of love and knowledge. The functionality in our winning support for our ideas is an aspect of the walk. It is of the individual work to study, learn, and grow, yet there is a greater imperative that the special knowledge must be invested in furtherance so that the line continues. There is a stream of spiritual awareness passed from teacher to student, and the more committed student become teachers and keep the tradition alive. So within Sufism, this is called the Systole, known also as the transmission. All right, so the transmission of knowledge from teacher to student or student to teacher, doesn't matter. All right, that's what we're looking at here. How can you be a role model to others? Let's see what the Oracle, the Shaman's Dream Oracle is. This is more so of my psychic tarot, okay, Oracle deck. I like this one a lot. So there's something here about protecting the future with the Dragon's Horde. All right, number 12 there, Piscean energy, the 12th house. House of the hidden realms, right? House of the unknown. Opportunity came back out. This is came out yesterday, and I'm always seeing recently this week a lot of the 12th house, 4th house energy, which is coming through as Piscean and Cancer energy, both having a lot to do with like the unconscious state, or should I say the subconscious state. And then we got mindful with groupthink. And curiosity with stranger. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Maybe you're a stranger to whatever the future holds, and there's a lot going on in your mind, and what a lot can do is bring in lots of different opportunities here. So being curious about the future could be of significance. All right, maybe this is what you're tapping into. You don't know what the future holds, so your intuition is meant to tell you that, or at least follow it. All right, so resourcefulness with the energy of the horned cactus is on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what comes out the energy deck here. As I split the world, and hostilities is here. All right, there could be a lot of hostilities in the world today. Okay, let's see. What is this energy speaking of? So for protecting the future with the Dragon's Horde, let's see what comes out with this energy here. Protecting the future with the Dragon's Horde. Hostilities is popping out again. So there's a need to protect the future from some sort of hostility. All right, I guess it's from your psychic awareness, your intuition guiding you and showing you exactly how to do this. There's the sense of like being on a defense right now for whatever reason. All right. Heavy emphasis on protecting the future from hostilities. Maybe it's the way that you utilize your mind. All right. With the thinking woman here, there could be strategy that's of significance, wisdom, knowledge. And again, if you're a stranger to whatever that is, this is possibly why you're curious about something here. All right. Let's see what comes out. Why is the stranger here with curiosity? If you are a stranger to the hidden realms, what's catching your curiosity is you wanting to gain knowledge about it. Door to romance. Interesting. Let's see. So groupthink. This card speaks about your mind being full of a lot of different things going on at this time. Let's see. I keep seeing keys for whatever reason. Keys could be of significance. Mindful with groupthink. All tied up. There's a lot going on in your mind right now that may be keeping you. I'm seeing in tarot the energy of the Eight of Swords, keeping you all tied up in your mind. All right. That's what that feels like. We have deceit on the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's what's in your energy right now. All right. Deceit when it comes to cornucopia. How your opportunities or a sense of abundance is going to come through. You may have this energy of someone watching and or curious about your love life. All right, or about your abundance that's meant to come in, your opportunities, should I say, because I have the caterpillar here. Interesting. There's a need to protect the future when it comes to, it looks like what you're curious about, the wisdom and the knowledge you have about the secrets of the universe, possibly. All right, protecting your love life could be of significance, protecting your mindset and all of the things that you think of. All right, and make sure that you're protecting the opportunities that are being presented. Interesting. Healer of the ages. It's on the bottom here. It's right back to the thinking woman. Yeah. There's some sort of knowledge or information that you may have about the future or how to protect that energy, even for those that feel tied up and not sure what that all looks like. There's many different messages I'm getting here. Many different messages. All right, let's take a look. This could be something about what you do for work. Got the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck here as I open up. It says, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and or an excellent reputation. All right. So if there's any way that you are able to protect the future by tapping into what you know, all right, being the healer of the age and having the opportunity to gain information there could be the need to protect your house of romance as well as protecting your mindset with, you know, so much that could be going on there. Could be keeping you feeling tied up. All right, let me just get one on hostilities here. What would the hostilities more so be about and why you're protecting the future? The Empress on the bottom of the deck and the Six of Wands. All right, there's something here that's could be very valuable that you find to be needed or very much useful in the near future, and why this needs to all be protected. The Empress energy, it says time to take action and giving birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity and having a victory. So if there seems to be you protecting the future of where you're going with a specific project, maybe there's hostilities around it because of, I don't know, there could be opportunities for healing those that may feel trapped in whatever way or tied up in whatever way. All right, people are curious about how to connect with the energy of love, possibly. Interesting. There's a lot of resources here that are of significance. Nurturing abundance could be there. All right. I don't know, it kind of gives this energy of recognition over top of the Empress, like the divine feminine energy needs to be protected. I don't know if someone could be definitely curious. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, curious of your love life. All right, or wanting to come in and possibly like create some sort of hostility in that area. No, that's like insane, because the Empress is meant to receive abundance. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going here. Show me the curiosity card to the door to romance. Oh, all right. This is the Seven of Pentacles with Justice. It says seeds well planted, efforts or investment that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, and or unnecessary worries. All right, it says stand up for what you believe in and try to see all sides of a situation. So heavy Libra energy here. This could be definitely pertaining to relationships. All right, but balance in relationships in the house of romance, or why there's some sort of curiosity in the energy from a stranger specifically. That would be the person that's here trying to cause hostilities to the Empress, all right, to the person that's very valuable, very loving, very needed in the near future when it comes to a very healing type of energy, and to overcome this energy of feeling all tied up for whatever reason. All right. So I'm seeing Libra there, and I'm also seeing Taurus, which are both ruled by Venus. And it's coming out with the energy of Venus right here on the heart. All right. So we're in Valentine's Day energy. Obviously, if there's some sort of hostilities in your energy, you're probably dealing with problems in the house of romance, or it could feel that you're all tied up with opportunities being held back for what you do for work, all right, or what you love to do for work, should I say. Maybe there's a transformation happening there. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing Taurus, Libra. Six of Wands is this energy of feeling like victorious, all right, free. Kind of gives me having some sort of victory here with you holding a specific Empress energy, all right? Or it should be, at least for the feminine today. Protecting the future of the divine feminine energy. Let's take a look at the Healer of the Ages with the opportunity. Coming through as the Hierophant energy with the Wise Counselor. This could be the knowledge that you have overall. It's like unity that you have within the spiritual community as well. It's like asking the divine for help and trusting that the answers are going to come. Heavy Taurus energy here as well. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I got Taurus on the Wise Counselor. I got Taurus on the Empress. I got Libra on Justice. Heavy Venus energy out here. So the opportunities that are coming through are going to be from someone that's very wise, Healer of the Ages. That's the opportunity. I feel like this is like spiritual protection almost. Yeah. It's like whatever you're invested in, whatever type of partnership or contract or whatever you've been curious about here, it's finally coming through. Like the opportunity is here of being protected from hostilities. It's like you're having some sort of victory over that energy. Let's look at all tied up and the mindful groupthink. Show me all tied up and groupthink. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. There could be just a lot going on in the mind. That's what I feel. This is Sun and Gemini energy. There's something about having to put all those swords away, all right, and stop overthinking a situation that's keeping you feeling all tied up. There might be many different opportunities out here, all right, for romance, for investments in business, how to release yourself from, things that may hold you back, or some sort of hostility that may be blocking, your future path or something like this. It says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, the opportunity for new happiness and a weight off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or a melodramatic reaction. Let me just clarify one more on that Ten of Swords. There's some sort of balance that's meant to come in here. With Venus's energy specifically is the way that I'm seeing it. Door to romance, the Empress, the Wise Counselor, Justice. Heavy Taurus and Libra here. And what seems to be the hostility that's surrounding the door to romance. All right, for this Valentine's Day special. Show me this Ten of Swords. Oh, there it is. Two of Pentacles. It could be that you're trying to work too hard, all right, or try to balance too many things in your life at this time. All right, it could be that you're juggling too many priorities, in which if you kind of release the need to control that, all right, I feel like there can be a different outcome to this. Yeah, the Five of Cups is here as I split the deck, the Sun. So if you're too focused on the negative and feeling all tied up there, try to focus on the good things that are meant to come in, where you've invested wisely, where things are actually in balance, where your curiosity is drawn to when it comes to romance, the connection that you have to the victory of feeling in the energy of the Empress, very much valuable and loved and healed overall, nurturing towards children, that type of thing. And then if it comes to what you do and for work, and you're seen as this wise counselor, it has a lot to do with being, I guess, like a healer of the ages or an inspiration, having the opportunity to change what the future looks like by sharing wisdom and knowledge that you may have. All right. Like looking for the hidden blessings in this all. Could be the resources that were provided for you. So let's just take a look at that energy with the, it's coming out as resourcefulness with the thinking woman on the bottom of the deck. So again, your knowledge is going to be a resource here, with different areas surrounding today's energy. I was going to say, who's that? The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. It's going to be the connection to love that you have today. It's going to be a heavy resource. All right. Whether that's either in a relationship or the love that you have for something that you do at work. The Ten of Wands is here flying out the deck. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, which are definitely major endings. It could be that you're working really, really hard. I don't know if someone's dealing with a health issue here as well. All right. So we're back right where we started. Your strength today is going to be in doing what you love to do for work. All right. And here's the Four of Wands, which is Venus in Aries energy. All right, that is meaning that there's a lot to celebrate in the energy overall. All right, the Four of Wands, it's Venus in Aries energy. That's the current transit that we're in. And I believe we are with Venus in Aries at 7 degrees. Living both sides of a situation and waking up to life's inherited possibilities and polarities. Says in contrast to our single pointedness and willingness to fit in is our ability and capacity to hold alive and vibrant two polarities of life, each of which brings joy. Taken together, they explain the complexity of our human experience and as our relationship to such dualities as spiritual and or material, self and or community, or magical and or religious. All right, so there's different areas here. Could be within yourself and your community, how you see things to be magical and or religious, spiritual and or material. So your strength is doing what you love to do for work and having the highest recognition of love. And that's what this is with the Empress and the Six of Wands. All right. So if you're protecting the future in whatever way by sharing the wisdom and the knowledge that you have, or protecting what it is or how you've planted your seeds and how you're keeping things in balance by staying curious of what seems to keep you all tied up and releasing what no longer serves, not working so hard and trying to come together here and being content about both your personal life as well as your work life. That's a major strength, and that's part of a major transformation for you as well. So there's something about news being celebrated here when it comes to it's the 9th house and the 3rd house as well. There could be like a joyful announcement that comes through of either engagement, a wedding, a pregnancy, a graduation. All right, a time for just showing gratitude towards close communities or chosen families. This would be like your spiritual community. Okay. It says your wishes come true, your dreams come reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. So we've been seeing this energy for a while, all right, coming out with lots of celebrations, transformation when it comes to what you've invested in here, heightened intuition. I mean, it's been all over, all right, but it looks pretty positive, and it looks like recognition and reward is finally here. celebrating that of love. All right, Knight of Cups, that of love. All right, let's see. All right, so now that we've used all this energy up with all these oracles, let's get into some tarot. Got this one here. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Radiant Bridal Weight. Let's see what's coming out in the energy. Are you dealing with some sort of hostilities today? Because it looks like it. What's going on in this vibe today? The Moon in Virgo opposing Saturn in Pisces. That's the energy. There could be some sort of deception happening. Someone strategizing against you, creating conflict for whatever reason. Be careful. We've got the Moon in Virgo quincunxed over to Chiron in Aries at 10:53 a.m. And that's taking place at the 20th degree of the Moon in Virgo. So I don't know if that's of significance to anybody here, but let's take a look at it and what might be coming. I don't know, it speaks about cooperation. So working cooperatively toward a common goal. So who are you collaborating or cooperating with at this time? All right, throughout the day. I'm seeing Virgo, Pisces, Aries energy being of significance. The last transit that happens today that's of significance to good energy is the Moon in Virgo trined over to Uranus and Taurus, heavy earth energy. 23 degrees and 21 minutes. Taurus at that degree speaks about channeled aggression. And the Moon in Virgo at 24 degrees speaks about the spiritual practice of innocence. Interesting. So whatever progress you've made in your spiritual maturity. I don't know why I feel like someone's facing karma right now. Because I keep seeing hostilities. Why is someone in this energy? Yeah. Four of Cups. It's almost like someone's discontent or bored or feel like they've missed out on some sort of opportunity. And it's in the energy of grievance. With the Fool card and the Queen of Swords, this could be a heavy Aquarian energy here. With Uranus and the Queen of Swords can be also seen as Gemini or Libra. But let's see. I mean, Aquarius's energy to Virgo's moon is going to be a quincunx, so there could be discord in the energy. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles, something about the need for someone's achievement or an accomplishment, or the need to really focus on holding on to resources. What is this? See what I'm saying? There's the Five of Swords. There's something here about a heavy detachment type of energy. Or someone trying to win at all costs for whatever reason. There's also a need to protect. What's going on here? Actually, I was looking at it like this. You see what I'm saying? What is going on? It came out with the Seven of Swords to the Five of Wands. Now I'm seeing the Five of Swords to the Seven of Wands. Vice versa. All right. However you look at it, it's not pretty energy. That's crazy. There's something here in the need to defend and or protect someone's family, legacy. All right. Curious about someone's long-term stability, possibly. I don't know. But there's something about passion in between this energy. Sevens could be of significance. I'm seeing Mercury in Virgo, but I'm also seeing the moon with Virgo's energy. You see what this is? It's almost like hidden legacies. Or hidden communities of people that are meant to, you know, build together. The Page of Cups to the Strength card to the Death. And then we've got the Nine of Wands. There's something about building boundaries, right, surrounding endings. And the strength to really step into the energy of love for whatever that is. What's that song? Step in the Name of Love or something? What am I feeling here with this energy? Somebody's really sad about like having to move forward independently, single, holding on to all resources, having felt defeated in some sort of way. The Page of Wands to the Moon card again, and the Six of Pentacles. There's something here about the need for balance, support from your community. What am I feeling with the energy of this moon? I keep seeing it. Venus in Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, independence. Reaping the fruits of your labor finally, of all of your hard work. Six of Cups, maybe something that you've done in the past and where you may have been experiencing major loss or having to walk away from situations emotionally, which now some sort of fortune comes in for you. And it's hit with the World card, with finalizing some sort of chapter with the High Priestess here and the Temperance. So this is like being at the ending of your spiritual journey almost, now that you've realized some sort of truth. All of these court cards surrounding this Devil energy, which is weird. Messengers and the energy of the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Notice the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands with the energy of the connection of the Devil. Something about ambition and drive. Could be the connection to materialistic things. I don't know, there's something about the wisdom or the secrets that are held with what you know about spirituality as well. With the High Priestess here, Temperance, being patient and being very balanced. All right. And it's almost like now that you've stepped into this new chapter with the Fool card, you've taken a leap of faith. There could be this energy of the Five of Cups, feeling the grievance of what you've known to be before, all right, to what is coming now with this spiritual union, the Two of Cups. But there seems to be hostility or something surrounding this energy. I don't know, say if you've gone like on a spiritual journey, I'm seeing like the opposition of Virgo and Pisces here, right? We're looking at an opposition energy now with the Moon in Virgo over to Saturn and Pisces. Some sort of discipline that takes place here, and where you really have to kind of take a step back and gain perspective about the soul searching that you've been doing, the balance that's required here, all right? How there's a chapter closing out and how walking away brings in some sort of new beginning, some sort of good fortune for you. Let's start this again. There's something here about progress. The next moon in Virgo is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse. Okay. So let's just take a look at that, right? Coming up on March 14th. So we have like less than a month away. Yeah, today's the 14th, so a month away, okay? We're going to be seeing the chapter close out with that full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. And what's now setting off about a year and a half now with even the nodes being in opposition, the eclipses, all right, tapping into the same type of energy. The sixth house, it all has to do with health and how you're being of service to other people, all right. It does require for you to be more in equilibrium within your mind, your body, your spirit. I mean, it's overcoming this energy of facing the subconscious and of the unknown. This is weird. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords is back out here with the Eight of Wands. The King of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. There's something about like a business meeting here. The Queen and the King of Swords with the Eight of Wands in between is giving me like incoming in communication. All right, it feels almost like a business meeting surrounded by the King of Pentacles, all about work, and the Three of Pentacles of how you're meant to collaborate or, you know, communicate with each other in a very cooperative way. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Page of Pentacles. I keep seeing nothing but court cards. Why is that? What's all this collaboration about with the Three of Pentacles? The investment. The investment on, you know, the direction that you're heading in here. Could be about travel. Again, there's something, oh, I see. There's something about fighting the devil. This could be like overcoming some sort of codependency, some sort of control, or this could be like the addiction to something. The hostilities that's caused here, it looks like it's all over the energy of this specific, I don't know if it's like rules and regulations of something here. The Page of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I don't know, there's something about the fight and the offer coming through with you being connected to a specific community of people. From the Four to the Five of Wands. I got the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands to the Five of Wands connected to the Devil. And it all has to do with the collaboration that's taking place with whatever you've invested with. And the communication that's happening in this specific business meeting in between the Queen and the King of Swords about work. King of Pentacles. About work. I don't know if there's a heavy deception behind why someone's trying to control something, and which is creating a lot of hostilities for those that utilize their mind in the right way. Let's just say this is towards like a spiritual community. And let's just say that the control here is to challenge those that are in positions of authority and to release or you know, separate from that specific type of community and go off and do your own thing. Page of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, and find your own community of people in which you can continue to have progress. I hope I'm tapping into the right thing here, because it kind of gives me this energy of this is going to be your one and only opportunity. What is the environment surrounding this energy? The Queen of Wands to the Five of Cups, the High Priestess to the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Justice. It's almost like you're literally fighting those in higher power. I'm going to be honest. But if you stay confident, all right, and courageous, and let's just say that you're very creative, all right, there's something here about experiencing grievance. But the Five of Cups is Mars and Scorpio. It doesn't only necessarily mean that you are experiencing sorrow. It also represents this energy of a phenomenal achievement, because you have lots of endurance in your energy by utilizing this creativity, by listening into your intuition and staying devoted. Saturn and Empress energy. All right. So there's a shift here in the environment overall, and why something feels controlled with connections with, I guess this is justice. All right. So this could be like the legal aspects of it, or you know, the connection that you have to a specific contract, that type of thing. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this is your offer. Temperance. Justice again. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. The message that's coming true is that's the truth. It's like knowing what you're signing up for and the hostilities that come with it, being part of a specific community of people. And I can guarantee you it's because of the knowledge that you have. Whoa. All right now, Jazz, come on. What the hell's going on here? I'm going to pull the Angel Tarot and get into it and see exactly what this is as well. And why it's coming through this way. So protecting the future with hostilities earlier, it was kind of giving me that vibe of like whatever's happening now is to protect the future because of the knowledge that you have. All right, this energy of this Valentine's Day specifically, it's kind of like someone being curious about your love life or whatever investments you have and whatever connection you have to what you do for work. Somebody doesn't like it, but you got to stand up for what you believe in is what it was given. All right, so if you're able to see both sides of a situation and it says you will win, all right, if your position is one of integrity. I mean, obviously, you're given this energy of being and doing exactly what you want to do for work. Taking action, not being afraid. And look, there's the devil. It's like the very connection that you have is like the exact blockage. All right, and someone coming in and trying to control. Okay. This is like someone saying, I want to be an artist and I want to sing. And someone saying, no, you're better off being a doctor. Someone blocks your path, right? High Priestess. So if you know what your path is and you can determine your future by being intuitive and following guidance through spirit, then that's a problem for somebody here. For those that are in positions of higher power. Or those that have control for whatever reason. So listen to your intuition and be guided by just that. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. I mean, the High Priestess could be your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after. That's the truth. All right? And that's what's meant to be on your path here. That's what's fated for you. That's what's going to be the most successful for you to spread messages to those that need to receive it. Because this is, you know, it's what you're meant to do here. It's a heavy responsibility for sure. All right, but this is what you've signed up for. This is the contract. All right, and maybe emotionally withdrawing. All right, from such discipline that has been surrounding your energy brings you in a sense of happiness and balance. All right, and it leaves you open to forgiveness for whatever you have experienced when it comes to the hostilities you've dealt with, or those that are in positions of authority that refuse to see that this is what you love within yourself, or, you know, how you've been sacrificing so much for others. I don't know, you guys. Let's get the Angel Tarot on it. Let's see what they say. Let's see what the angels say. Let's say this is like a research project, because this came up in my reading last night. Let's say you were part of a research project and where you were meant to be a healer of the ages, right? And you were given a specific knowledge and which was meant to be shared. Are you going to do your duty, or are you going to be afraid because you're dealing with adversity? That's this kind of energy. Are you going to be afraid to not stand up to those that are in higher power, stating this is my path? You know what I mean? Because you're going to have some sort of blockage here. And you could be experiencing many different blockages in your personal life. The way that you think, your experiences with your family. It could be that, you know, you've been sacrificing and devoting so much of yourself that being part of this community has made you lose out on your relationships and trying to go after what you love to do for work. It's like opposition in every way possible. So how do you overcome that energy, right? Let's see. Overall, there's a heavy Venus energy in this reading for whatever reason. I don't know. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. I get it. The energy of love should be here. But we're in an earth sign, trining to Uranus and Taurus. Major changes that are happening in one's creativity, one's self-esteem, their confidence, self-love. All right, the King of Pentacles is flying back out here, the adored God. All right, so being obedient causes harmony and peace and calms anger in anyone. Okay. The Empress. Wow. See what I'm saying? Heavy earth energy here. God, Father, and the generous. So fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Yep. So there should be no hostilities in the energy for today. It's Valentine's Day, you guys. All right, the Ten of Pentacles. Inner and outer work helps one keep their job, protects against disaster. So I'm looking at the King of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. This could be like the person that you work for. All right, if you're only focused on work and you're not in a relationship. All right, you're protected against some sort of disaster. Again, this was someone looking into your Ten of Pentacles, into your legacy, your abundance. And that could be with anything. Your career, your family, your relationships. All right, your partnerships in business. I'm seeing numbers 34, 36, and 48 out here. We've got the Six of Pentacles here. All right, so divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. The favorable God. So you got the favorable God, the honorable God, the generous God and Father, and the adored God. Look at all this great energy coming out. It's weird. All right, and the Three of Pentacles, God hearing lamentations, so mental force, protecting against sorrow and illnesses. So you should be in no energy of the Five of Cups today, feeling sorrow or sad or grievance. No, it's saying focus on the spiritual union, the happiness that comes from that connection of the balanced divine feminine and masculine energies together. Ace of Pentacles, divine blessings. It drives away evil spirits and rules agriculture protection, or production, sorry. Interesting. So obviously, being on Venus's day, and Venus having all to do with the second house, which has a lot to do with agriculture as well, what we feed our bodies, all right? There could be this energy of protecting even our foods in today's energy. Seeing the Nine of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. Submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. You got a lot of pentacles out here. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. Heavy earth energy. And we're looking at the Moon in Virgo trining to Uranus and Taurus. Again, 24 degrees later on this evening at 5:34 p.m. The spiritual practice of innocence. The more we progress in spiritual maturity, the more we radiate childlike qualities and purify our spirit. It says, despite having a nobility of demeanor and powerful will, the more advanced seeker is able to radiate innocence and purity, holding on to a childlike simplicity of being. This protects us from attachment to pride and also softens all the situations that we encounter, adding a spontaneity and lightness of being to life. All right, Mary had her little lamb is the Sabian symbol. So being an alert and positive, expecting approaches to life generally promotes stability. All right, so this is what it looks like. Lots of stability coming your way, whether it's for work, your blessings that are meant to come through with the connections to your relationships, or just in business. However you want to look at this energy. All right, angels are protecting the energy today. I like it. I like it. I love it. All right, let's see for those that are dealing with hostilities. What's going on? Let's get what's the tea here. What could be happening in the vibes for you guys? Because there are others that are all tied up. It said it. Maybe you're put into third parties or something. Interesting. You got people stealing your work or duplicating your work and your creativity. Romantic love affairs. Someone ever possibly dealing with secret lovers. Ouch. There's always the good and the bad, you guys. Just saying. What's happening here with this energy? Cyberbullying. Be careful that you're not online posting and you got people that are more so evil eyeing whatever you're posting. On the bottom of the deck was child services. Kids at the risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect possibly. Could be karmic friends. All right. People that you can't trust and that may be in competition with you. So these actually aren't your friends, they're your enemies. coming through seen as the moon. They could be your hidden enemies. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. What's happening in today's vibe for those that are not in connection with romantic relationships and that are dealing with hostilities? You look like you're running away from a stalker. Someone that may be fishing for comments, possibly online if they're cyberbullying here. You may want to just kind of ignore this situation. Groupie, uninterested, in scarcity tactics. This looks like someone, yeah. Let's say somebody's crying over you because you are in this energy of stepping up into your power. All right, there could be this energy of someone online stalking you. Obviously, the force of children could be connected to a situation, and this person you can't trust. This could be like a baby mom, a baby dad type of energy. Someone that you're running from that may be stalking you is fishing for comments, possibly on what you're doing today, and having some sort of scarcity tactic by using groupies that you may be uninterested in and the people that you're ignoring, so that it can come in and create some sort of karma for you. Interesting. Show me the cyberbullying. I don't like this energy too much. It feels like, again, the hostility, like the drama behind the actual good energy that's in today's vibe. All right, so the cyberbullying, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, and where you actually need to protect yourself from this person. Queen of Cups, it could be a mother figure. It could technically be a Cancer, I believe. Early this morning at 6:14 a.m., we seen the moon in Virgo sextile to Mars in Cancer. Right, so two harmonious energies happening today with a sextile and a trine. From Virgo's energy with the moon to Mars in Cancer, and I'm seeing the moon in Virgo trine to Uranus and Taurus by the late evening. But this could be someone coming in and bullying you, all right, or bullying you through your emotional state, or trying to disturb the energy of your peacefulness emotionally, or tap into however they're stalking you through your intuition. All right, this could be like a spiritual thing. The Lovers here. All right, it's interesting. With the High Priestess, I don't know, I don't like this. Kind of feels like a third party to a relationship. Literally. Like if this person is looking into someone's connection, all right, and trying to get some sort of information by tapping into heightened intuition. Look at this. This would be like someone's karmic ass connection and their third party looking into a spiritual union. The fuck kind of shit is that, right? Like this person desires what you guys have spiritually. The third party to you guys' connection, or the third party as seen as a twin flame. All right. It's interesting the way that just came out. So again, this could be like a baby mom, a baby dad connection, and the involvement with children. Okay, it's the way I'm seeing it. See what I'm saying? So it looks like the Queen of Cups could be suffering from some sort of cyberbullying today. All right, from a specific connection that's been creating some sort of hostility. But this person is really tapped in with spirit. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, that's crazy. Like, you don't get that every day. You know what I mean? You don't get that every day. It could be that this person or the masculine is crying over the feminine, all right, because she's rising up into her power. I don't know. Or this could just be like you guys as karmic friends that are doing this, trying to keep you guys in competition with each other. Take it as it resonates. This can be many different situations. All right, let's take a look at the karmic friends. You got people spying in, your friends or family even, because I'm getting even your community of people seeing the truth about a situation here, spying in on a specific situation, on someone's marriage or someone's happiness, and if somebody has walked away from a situation or not. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to fish for comments, fish for information. If you've been trying to run away from this stalker or whoever, you know, is looking into your situation, they're more so watching and or obsessed with what you have going on here. So weird. Let's take a look at the fishing for comments. What are they searching for? What are they spying on? Why are they here trying to get information? With who? Okay. So the person that's fishing for comments or running from some sort of stalker energy here, whoever's obsessed and watching, the reason they're watching, I feel, is because there was supposed to be some sort of offer that came in when it comes to the spiritual union. And we saw that up that way with the High Priestess and the Hierophant with the Nine of Cups. All right, that's the wish fulfillment for someone here. Whoever's spying in on this feminine energy could be someone that is a karmic connection to someone's spiritual relationship. All right. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it doesn't matter. The commitment to your community is what's being seen here with the Page of Swords. So the offer that's meant to come through can be seen as someone just being manipulative and or obsessive about your new beginning and how balanced you are within your spirituality and the path that you've chose to take here. This is a manipulator. All right, this could be someone very narcissistic, plays too many games, wants to be like the trickster of a situation. This here shows me that you're protected on this new path here. So that's why the Ten of Swords came out earlier. It's kind of like release what no longer serves you. You are being supported and coming back into balance here. Whatever you're holding on to is the connection of the spiritual union. And that will be this up here. The divine, masculine, and feminine spiritual union. All right, this up this way here, it feels karmic. And this is why you're receiving cyberbullying energy, and it's more towards the female. All right. It's because you're rising up, you're stepping into your power, you're in the spotlight, and someone is in this energy of being hurt. Feeling sadness and sorrow over whatever the hell, I don't know why. But this could be the connection that you have to a children's father. It's coming through with like some sort of betrayal and being reciprocated. Balance coming back in. All right, after having to deal with some sort of manipulation or a stalker or someone that just kind of like, you know, I don't get it. I don't get why they're doing this. It's a scarcity tactic. I don't know if this person is meant to keep you uninterested or you're uninterested in whoever the feminine is, because it's coming through as that person being like connected to groupies, vice versa. Maybe you're ignoring this person for whatever reason. All right. Why are you ignoring this person? Or are they ignoring you? I don't know. Five of Swords, because of the drama. Yeah, it's very childlike. Very childlike drama. You're uninterested in their scarcity tactics. Okay? They could love to deal with nothing but a bunch of groupies. That's the way it's coming through. Show me the groupies. See? You want to protect your energy from them. These could be like the karmic friends that are trying to spy in and get information about what your love life looks like, your home environment, your community of people that you're surrounded by. Like, they want information. To create you with some sort of tower in your life. You see what I'm saying? And you're like, I'll cut that shit off with a vengeance. It's manipulation. And it came through earlier with the Eight of Wands in between the Queen and the King of Swords. This could be like a business meeting or just communication coming back and forth that's meant to be like, well, I'm single from that person. Well, no, I'm uninterested in that person. So then why is there drama surrounding your children even? Or the connection to you guys is, however, you know, it's seen here. And the truth being that you guys are actually together. So why is there drama surrounding this energy? It's because the karmic friends, once again, want to cause some sort of drama to keep you guys separated. Today is the day of love. It's for you and your spiritual connection, not for drama. So if you're uninterested in this person's scarcity tactics, and then what? See what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to create some sort of bad karma here, or make someone feel like they were rejected. Crazy. And the Nine of Wands, keeping your boundary up. Yep. And focusing on what the real opportunity is. All right. And obviously, if you're highly connected to a spiritual community, that's what you're going after. Notice the energy of, where is it? The all tied up, but that we felt earlier. Look what it was surrounded by, hostility. It's crazy. You can see it in the energy in the cards. So the hostility that's coming through, look at it here. It's like you want love, the other one's going to fight you. Because you want love. How crazy, right? So who's the hater here? Like, who's a hater? That's their scarcity tactic. It's to make you feel emotionally withdrawn from a situation. Like, okay, is it that serious to you that you need to cause drama when it comes to either my personal life or my romantic life or what I love to do for work or whatever it is, and where you feel like you want to try to defeat me on my path, and which is already protected because I know where I need to hold my boundaries up here. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's wasting their damn time is what they're doing, because obviously this connection is something that's highly protected. It's a spiritual union. You don't see this come out all the time with the freaking Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy, and which is in its domicile, connected with spirituality there. It's a wish fulfillment for you. Nobody can stand in between that. Not no damn karmic connection can stand in between that. It just doesn't. It does not. All right. It will never, reach its point in which you would ever feel defeated from a spiritual connection. Sorry, it won't. Okay. Let's get into the love oracle. I mean, it is Valentine's Day. Keys on the ring. Somebody tried to drag your ass along and keep you as an option. They were indecisive. All right. More so can be someone that's really like keeping memories of you or keep looking at your pictures. Very nostalgic about your energy. Okay. All right. This could be that you're moving on. You're happily single. You're living in the moment more so. All right, there could be someone here avoiding a conversation, having a boundary, and still being angry about you being committed in a union. Wedding rings. You see what I'm saying? On the bottom of the deck, this is person that has the addiction, the connection to love, and where they feel dragged down by your energy. But that's because of something from the past. Clarity and truth says you're no longer with this person. You got to protect your energy. Maybe you moved on. All right, you're getting Interesting. What else do I need to see there? The Phoenix. Yeah, you're rising above this. Paradise. You're happy. You're in the energy of joy. All right. If you are enjoying someone else's company, it's going to be the spiritual connection that you're in. And that just, it may be within yourself, and it comes through your emotional state. Why do you think they're trying to cause you hostilities in any way possible? Hardship when it comes to your resources or your finances. Hardship when it comes to your family or your children. When it comes to your work. Like, how can we keep this individual unhappy? All right. How can we drag along this situation and keep this person as an option? Whether this is family, friends, work. Again, you're committed to something already. Engagement ring here. There could be the completion of a union here that you're stepping into or preparing yourself for. There was a heavy energy in yesterday's vibe with initiation. So take that as it resonates. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Split the deck. Pluto. All right, with Judgment. So the father figures at this time could be judged. That's the way I just heard it. Okay. Many options. I mean, I only say that because the Empress came out about how many times looking in the positive energy and finally, you know, and this energy is getting what it is that they received or meant to receive. Show me the many options with this King on the ring. Nine of Swords. See, someone's stressed out about that. Somebody was strung along in a relationship, meant to feel imprisoned for whatever reason. Ace of Wands, split the deck, Two of Swords. Somebody faced their fear about this and went towards their passion. There was nothing else that could hold you back. All right. Feeling like you're at a crossroads in a relationship here when it comes to you guys' passion. Let's look at this nostalgic energy here with the photograph. This could be a person from the past. Strength and the King of Wands. Be a fire sign, specifically a Leo. Or it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Four of Cups. This person's very disappointed in them not being connected to you anymore. This person strung you along. All right, Nine of Swords. They kept you imprisoned. Four of Cups. They missed their opportunity. Show me the girl talk. If you're happily single, this is you. Tower. Unexpected changes on your path. All right. And it definitely came through with the energy of your hidden enemies. With the Moon card here, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Look at that. This could have been those that you were invested with, to be honest, making progress with, that you moved on from. The same people that were trying to control you. You went on a different path here. So if this is you saying not today and you're still like not wanting to deal with anybody, you could be avoiding someone's conversation, the phone call, whatever that is, and protecting your energy by keeping a boundary up and focusing more so on your union here. So what's not today? Queen of Wands, you're standing in your power, I feel. Yeah, absolutely. You find balance in this. Focusing more so on the commitment to something else. And that's going to be whatever your, what this wedding rings is. Why do you think there's fighting now? A lot of conflict because of this. It's almost like you took a situation of someone putting you in anxiety, stress, worries, making you feel left out in the cold. Or if this person now is looking back at your photos and feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, this is a shocking path for you because you're now avoiding this person and keeping a boundary because you're very confident now. You know which way and direction you're heading in. And now that you're very much balanced, they want to come in and start some shit. Come on now. Right? Like, stop it. Stop that karmic shit. See what I'm saying? You're going to be receiving what it is that you need from whatever you're committed to. Six of Pentacles. You're going to feel support from your community, whoever that you're dating now. This could be those that you work with. Show me the addiction. Who's this codependent person upon your emotional energy? Yeah, they're heartbroken. All right. The one that you're in separation from, they're heartbroken. So let's look at the Sword and Rose with clarity, truth, and how you've been protecting your energy. Whoa. The Ace of Pentacles with the offer that's been presented, possibly what you do for work. Look who's there. The knowledge that was given to you through the Hierophant, the commitment that you have to your community, your spiritual community specifically. Yeah, there's an ending to a karmic-ass relationship. You're looking for higher power and something that is of a spiritual union. We've seen the High Priestess. It's almost like you holding a boundary up until you find the right one. And the amount of deception that comes surrounding the conflict, my goodness. Show me the kisses, the unconditional love that you're receiving, or who you're falling in love with. Or where the giving and receiving is coming through. Because it's coming through up here, connected to the wedding rings. The energy of the equal give and take. All right, the equal give and take. Let's see the kisses here. Okay, that wants to come out. Yeah, it's what you do for work. Very first card we've seen on the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Loving what you do for work. This is part of your new phase. This is part of your transformation, your growth, how you've renewed your energy. Okay. And the amount of strength that it has given you. I keep seeing pentacles. We saw it earlier. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. We keep seeing it. Nine of Pentacles came out. There's something about independence and growth here. Show me the paradise with happiness, expansion, and joy. Justice. That's what you're committed to, once again, and it's spirit. All right, you feel very much in balance now. Tempered. Healed from the drama. And look who got you there. The High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. Overcoming all that mental conflict that was meant to create, you know, stagnancy on your path, or whatever blockage was supposed to be created there. It's no longer there. And the more you focus on your healing, the more someone cannot stop you, because you're connected to spirituality. All right, you're healed. All right, you guys, let's get a crystal on this, and we are out of here. And I'll catch up with you guys today for weekend vibes. I'm gonna do an all signs reading as well, and we'll see the transit for 5:34 p.m. with the moon in Virgo trining over to Uranus and Taurus. I'll do it like a community chat for that one. All right. Alrighty. Where's my crystals? There we go. Green Aventurine. I haven't seen this card in a long time. I love this energy. Luck and good fortune, potential possibilities, and new opportunities coming your way. I mean, this energy's been here since like 2 days ago. I love when I see the 2s and 5s. It gives me High Priestess, Hierophant energy connection with lots of good fortune and protection. Seraphis green quartz here. Life on life's terms, exuberant enjoyment of life and acceptance of our place in the world. Heaven on earth, and what is meant to be will be. I'm seeing heavy green energy here, so that's associated to the heart chakra, which is bringing positivity with the air signs specifically. All right, lots of 2s and 5s. 2s is balance, 5s are changes. All right, 2s are associated to the moon. 5 is associated to Mercurian energy. Moon is in Virgo, ruled by Mercury. All right, I like this energy. Let's look at Green Aventurine. All right, it says possibilities for experiences your soul craves, or possibilities for experiences that your soul craves are everywhere, offering new opportunities to help you find your purpose. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open, for the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibility and bring it into form through the power of co-creation. Cast fears and regrets aside, says Green Aventurine Spirit, for you are much loved and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring you what you need and help you experience well-being, joy, and fulfillment. It says the energy of Green Aventurine is reminiscent of a forest walk. It brings us down out of our heads and into our hearts while gently grounding us at the same time. Meditation with the stone cultivates a feeling of balance and non-attachment, allowing us to easily become calm and heart-centered. All right, so heavy on the heart chakra is what I'm feeling. It's a very positive energy. It's very balanced. And it feels like you are being accepted with where you are, or what you're committed to here. And what is meant to be will be. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.